This next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall and is brought to you by the Comics Place. Coming in the ring first. Weighing in at the perfect 300 from Reno, Nevada, Lucky Strike Flynn!
Lucky Strike Flynn, one half of the bowlers, and he's got a lot of history with Jack Stevens.
Yes, Michael, 4 years ago, Lucky Strike was defeated by Jack Stevens in his very first match. Since then, he's turned down WWE, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, AEW, all for one thing, Michael, to avenge his loss against Jack Stevens.
Jack Stevens, a bit of our hometown hero, straight out of Bellingham, Washington in the Pacific Northwest.
The bowler, Lucky Strike Flynn, said he's looking for the most lucrative contract in sports entertainment history after this match, Michael.
And there's Jack Stevens, an absolute monster. They call him the Ripper for a reason, Matt.
Since his tour in New York City, Jack the Ripper has returned to his hometown and was victorious in his first ever 5cc main event against the Black Sheep Dave Turner, a crispy foe for Jack the Ripper Stevens, and he is here tonight at Cornercopia, the 5-sided ring against Lucky Strike.
Not only his first main event, the first ever 5cc main event match, Matt. And the crowd is all behind the hometown hero here tonight. But Lucky Strike has a lot to prove, and he's guaranteed to get it done. I've honestly never met someone who can bowl so many perfect 300s, Matt.
What I'm more curious with, Michael, is how come he can bowl in those shoes. They don't let me bowl in those shoes, Michael.
When you're 300 pounds and you bowl a perfect 300 game, you can bowl in whatever shoes you want. I wouldn't turn Lucky Strike away from my bowling alley, I'll tell you that much.
Somewhat of a bowling alley hometown hero, but not like Jack the Ripper Stevens.
Showing his power here.
A hometown hero of Bellingham, Washington, here where 5cc resides.
Lucky Strike running in Jack Stevens like a brick wall, and Jack Stevens will have none of it. Trying again.
Yes!
More speed. What happens when an unstoppable force hits an immovable object? We've seen it here tonight. And it's just getting started. Jack Stevens. Oh, and a kick to the gut by Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike trying to wear down Jack Stevens, slowing the pace of the match. But Jack Stevens powering out.
Jack Stevens here, Michael.
Lucky Strike showing a little power of his own.
But no, Michael, Jack Stevens showing not only his power, but his acrobatic skills, and now he has reversed the headlock.
Into the corner.
Some vicious strikes to the gut.
Jack Stevens with the reversal here. Catches
Lucky Strike is caught. Jack Stevens is holding 300 pounds
and
slammed.
Lucky Strike getting a breather here.
A slam felt all across the state. But what's happening? The crowd is running.
Wait a second here. Oh! Yes. Lucky Strike, yes, he is smart.
Wisely getting out of the way.
This guy bowls a 7-10 split. Oh, and he calls it his sweet thing.
Jack Stevens
Off the top rope.
top rope, Lucky Strike.
Finally connecting with that shoulder block.
Have you ever been hit by a meteor falling from space, Matt? Because that's what Jack Stevens probably just felt like. Or maybe it was a bowling ball. I couldn't tell you. Standing splash on Jack Stevens. Cover.
2.
And Jack Stevens kicking out at 2.
Before the match, Michael, Lucky Strike told me that he hits just as hard as the bowling ball smashes the strike with that big X.
Wisely utilizing that 5 count. Lucky Strike needs to be careful here. I know he's got a lot of pent-up anger, but he doesn't want to get disqualified. Again, wisely using that 5 count. Lucky Strike off the ropes. Splash into the corner, and Stevens is down.
Lucky Strike used to being praised for his ability to knock him down.
And a huge right to Jack Stevens. Stunned, another right. Stevens is teetering. Oh, and a third right. But a Pele kick by Jack Stevens out of nowhere.
Shades of Prince.
And the ref begins the count.
Jack Stevens.
Both men down.
Lucky Strike up first. Those shots must have really took the toll.
Stevens and a headbutt.
Kind of wobbled himself there.
Knee to the face. Stevens off the ropes. Walking straight through Lucky Strike, but back up.
Just putting it into Lucky Strike here. Jack Stevens pumping up for something. A cartwheel bomb.
Cover.
What is that move, Michael?
I don't know, but it wasn't enough to take out Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike's still got a lot to prove here. He's not giving up without a fight. But these two behemoths are expending everything they got. Shoulder to the gut of Stevens.
Lucky Strike.
And Lucky Strike telling the crowd,
get out of here, of course, get out of here. This is 300 plus pounds.
Oh no, headbutt. Lucky Strike hanging on by a thread. Headbutt of his own.
All these headbutts. Somebody check these guys for concussions here, Michael.
Trading vicious headbutts back and forth. Stevens. Lucky Strike is down. Oh, but what's Stevens thinking here?
Calling the wings of an angel.
Suicide dive!
Suicide!
Oh my God!
The biggest flying man that you've ever seen.
Taking out the crowd, taking out security. Stevens on his feet.
Security.
Stevens is fired up.
Security literally helped themselves up, didn't even bother with the wrestlers in the ring. Who hired this security, Michael?
Stevens got strike by the throat.
Ducks the
Powerbomb! You could feel that across the arena. Cover 2. Oh my God! 2 and 7/8. I swear that was it.
Wow.
The amount of mass being brought down onto the canvas How does Stevens have it in him? What's left in the tank? What does Strike have to do to put Jack Stevens away?
Lucky Strike is ready to give it his all to avenge this loss early in his career.
Back
He's
to the
ready
high-run
for bigger
district.
and bigger things.
But Stevens is on his feet. Little too much time. Stevens, oh, Lucky Strike fighting back.
Both trading back and forth while Lucky Strike is on the second rope here.
Uh-oh. Lucky Strike in a very precarious position. Jack Stevens setting him up.
That's a lot of weight up there. What?
Oh my God, sit out, powerbomb and a 2, 3, and Jack Stevens taking his second win in the 5-sided ring against Lucky Strike.
You gotta give him credit, Michael.
An absolutely amazing match between these two behemoths, giving it everything they had, going to the top, throwing caution to the wind. But ultimately, the hometown hero picking up the victory here tonight.
Undefeated in the 5-sided ring, Jack Stevens.
But Jack Stevens, is he, are we not hugging it out? They're hugging it out.
They both have came so far from where they used to be. Jack Stevens getting the victory here.